CDT honors the life and legacy of Tony Wilson, the visionary, founder, and artistic director of the Company Dance Theatre, who sadly passed away recently. This year's dance season, Sir, was originally planned to support his care, but now stands as a heartfelt tribute to his unparalleled contribution to Jamaican dance. From November 8th to 10th, the historic Little Theatre will come alive with powerful performances that blend contemporary and traditional styles, featuring works by both local and international artists, each piece reflecting Tony's passion, dedication, and artistic genius. Here to tell us more is principal dancer and rehearsal director at the CDT, Nicole Hall. Welcome, Nicole.
Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. This one is so near and dear to me, so close to my heart. I had the distinct honor of being one of Mr. Wilson's students way back when. And his passing just, came as such sad news to us all. It felt like a part of our lives just kind of went as well. I don't know how else to explain it. For anybody watching who may not even know who Tony Wilson is, let's talk about his impact on Jamaican theatre and the Jamaican dance scene.
Well, Mr. Wilson is a legacy. He is an amazing person. I mean, outside of the studio, just funny, full of life, love to laugh, love to dance, in and outside of the studio. But he started the Company Dance Center in 1988, coming from NDTC as a principal dancer there, founded his own company, and really created the Tony Wilson School of Modern Dance that then turned into the company. And we're now here just celebrating his life. I mean, he's taught at Movements, Dance Theatre, Zayamaka, NDTC, Edna Manley, Stella Maris, Ashe, and all of these companies are coming together to celebrate his life this Friday for our season, Rejoice in the Clouds.
Can you say anything about him, about how he engaged individuals on a personal level?
Yes, Mr. Wilson had a very special talent of identifying potential. Like he could see potential in somebody and pull it out of you. And when I say it may be sometimes tough love. If you're in the studio, you have to be able to take constructive critique, but it was full of love, full of passion. But he was able to stretch you to be more than what you are. He taught us to be fierce, to be bold, to be committed. These are words that we can't think about without considering him. Consistency, discipline, and that's just Sir's talent. It's pulling, seeing a body and knowing what shapes and what styles work best and who should be on the stage together. And he had an amazing gift of having an entire company of over 20-30 people look like one on the stage. I
have to say, my experience with Mr. Wilson was so special because he was one of the first teachers to ever make me feel like I was a capable, not just a capable dancer, but he made me feel like I had something special. And he had a way of doing that with everybody in their own way, in between saying, the most constructive criticism whenever sound too constructive because it did serious too. But he was also a joker, and I remember even going to his adult classes, and he was just so full of life and energy and always that passion. But like I said, as a teacher, he had this special way to make you yourself feel strong about your own talent. Allowed you to sit in who you were and be like, you can do this, you got this, And so I really love that about him. Let's talk about this event.
The event, and the significance of the name.
Yes, so we call I was going to say we call Sir. We call him Sir. That's what everybody called him. So we decided to name the show Sir. We're going to be having two powerful programs. So on Friday night, it's called Rejoice in the Clouds. It's about joy, about freedom, about the lightness and the passion that he brought into the space. We're going to be doing signature pieces like Calabash and Prisms, Consensus, Sparrow, but we're also going to be having the other companies perform with us too. Lacadco, Movement, Stella, Auntie Barbara, Barbara McDaniel that founded Zayamaka, and Wilma's dance troupe. She's also going to be performing. We're going to have a cameo from our founding members. And then on Saturday and Sunday called Home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where Mr. Wilson will live for us. He's going to be in the studio, and it's all about his legacy. His legacy continues. That night is a different program because we have new work from our artistic director, Dr. Sade Bully, Nigel Wang Matthews, coming from New York. We have Alvin Ailey, who choreographed on us, Renee McDonald, or our associate artistic director, And we're also going to be doing pieces from Mr. Wilson and for Tony Henry.
Of course.
We also lost a founding member about 3 weeks before Mr. Wilson had passed. So we're going to do Consensus, choreographed in 1993 by Mr. Wilson to honor Tony Henry also. So it's a celebration despite the grief and the sadness. The dancers are ready, we're excited. There's a different level of passion within us now for the purpose that we're going to be on the stage.
Yes.
So give us information about where we can get tickets, where they are available.
Yes,
Any
all
left?
tickets. Yes, we still have tickets left. Actually, Friday night, Rejoice in the Clouds is complimentary entry. It's a celebration of life, so we ask everybody to come early. Gates open at 8 p.m., curtain call is at 8, and we'd like everyone to come early to secure their seats. However, Saturday and Sunday home is going to be $6,000 for entry. It is at the Little Theatre. Tickets can be found at CDT Jamaica. So just click the link in our bio on Instagram. If you're not sure, call the number in the bio too. We'll secure your tickets to make sure you have a seat.
Incredible way to honor his life. Thank you so much for pulling this all together. I know that everybody involved was willing and ready to go. And what a testament to him and who he was. So thank you for that. That was Nicole Hall, principal dancer and rehearsal director at the Company Dance Theatre. And with that, we've come to the end of our show. And honestly, we hope you enjoyed spending your Wednesday morning with us. And if you missed anything or you just want to rewatch your favorite segments, we've got you covered on our YouTube channel at CVMTV and on Instagram at Sunrise CVM. And I seem to be having a problem swallowing. CVM_television.
Listen, enjoy the rest of your day. Stay dry, stay safe as best as you can if you're in Jamaica. And be kind. And be on purpose. And remember, God, without man, it's still God. But man, without God, it's nothing.
We close out the morning with a special tribute for Sir Tony Wilson. Here's Abigail and Andrew with The Blueprint.
All I need is good energy. I don't need no negativity around me. High frequency. I'm talking higher G-O-D. Yeah. Good energy. I don't need no negativity around me. High frequency. I'm talking higher G-O-D.